But yeah, so this evening we're going to be playing HumanitZ, basically trying to check out all the new content. I want to make my way towards the new stuff, which should be the Mad Max style cars. If one of my mods wouldn't mind, could you do me a favor and go to all of my chats, or even a viewer, and just type hello in it really quickly so I can make sure that they are all working. Yeah, we're back to that again. Because I never know if YouTube shit is working or not. All right, there we go. That's locked in. Hey, Mac, how you doing, buddy? All right, so I guess my first goal is to find some pants, man. Hey, Muffin, what's up, buddy? I want to get these walls up. I also want to get to work on your streams. Thank you, Liquid. Appreciate it. And also, I saw all the stream streaks. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. And Dutch is coming and hanging out with us. Yeah, she's super spooked by aliens. Aliens. But there's some more fucking spooky ass alien games that we should check out. Okay. Close chat. Is what is on our agenda for the moment. 12 gauge shells. I just need to sneak in and find some pants. All right, that's working. Oh, yep, we got chat across all things working. Thank you. I appreciate you, Baba Ganoush. Food. Get some of that energy drink. We need to start stockpiling food and water because I'm finding pretty often that we need that. Winter is coming too, which this will be our first winter with all the new systems and stuff in place. So I'm interested. I probably should have booted up a server for this, like, because I'm probably going to be playing it right up until Dread, whatever the fuck it is. Not Dread Haunt. Dread something. Dread Zone, yeah. Hey, Wicked. It is probably gonna, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be very rough. It's probably gonna be incredibly rough. How many days pass for a season? I don't remember what I said it to. It's soon, though. I know it's soon. Going on vibes alone, and I know it's coming. Barbed wire. Thank fuck there's like not magazines or anything. Like there's no like it's one of the systems I don't like about. One second, Brittany. Sorry. but yeah. Side note, I think I want to play some Phasmo later. So Baked, I know you got it. I know you got it, motherfucker. Come play with me. Fireplace. Are you playing with Stump today? No, Stump is still hopelessly addicted to Dune. Oh my god. So I don't know whether this was a kidnapping today or what happened, but I had an incident in Dune. So a couple of days ago, I think it was literally just like yesterday, I logged off on like a mountain, right? Like it was just on a mountain. Nothing around me, nothing there. And I was like, wow, this is a great place for a fucking base, right? So I logged out of it. I logged in today to make sure that our taxes and paid and all that stuff. Did you ever get back in Dune? Yeah. So I logged in and I was in some guy's base. So in the time that I'd been asleep, he had made this massive motherfucking compound that covered the entire fucking hill, the whole goddamn thing. And I was just stuck in it, and I'm sitting there and I'm asking the guys, like, how the fuck do I get out? And I don't know how the fuck I could have gotten out in that situation. So I'm just sitting there, and in what is probably one of the luckiest breaks I've ever had, I turn around and there's this tiny little bald guy, tiny little bald dude sitting there, and I'm like, hey, I need you to let me out. And at first he was like, hey, you stealing things? And I'm like, no, man, you built this thing on top of me. Like, fuck. So eventually he went and let me out, but he was like, yeah, man, I thought you were glitched into my base trying to steal my shit. I was like, no, man, fuck you. No, you built a fucking a prison cell around me while I was fucking asleep. Gonna have to fucking be careful of that shit. We should probably take winter jackets just in case for winter, because it's probably coming soon. Yeah, we need to pay taxes on our building and fucking... not my building, your building, Duchess, needs to be have their taxes paid. For what's it called? Speaking of Dune, you jumped out of your ornithopter from super high and had to repair it in the dunes as the worm was coming. I love that game. I love that game. If I wasn't so into this new update, I'd be playing more. Oh, somebody left pants here and food. Nice. Well, that's convenient. Got the Glock or the G-Lock. Get this loaded. Knife. Well, we were playing as HumanitZ. Yeah, everything in Dune is stressful. like everything in Dune is incredibly stressful. Like there's no getting around that, right? Like fucking from the moment you log on to the moment you log off, you can lose everything that you have. I like that. I like that a lot. I think they've done a very good job of making it feel threatening all the fucking time. Hi, Ling, how you doing, buddy? Alright, I'm gonna try to sneak up on these bandits here. If they're alive, they might be dead. If they're alive, you know, we gotta be careful because they could shoot the shit out of us. What did you guys say that the horse could eat? Could they eat corn? Tomatoes? I wonder if they can eat tomatoes. 357 Magnum. More pants. I don't see anybody here. I'm looking forward to the next Day of Decay. I'm hoping it gets made. I'm really, really hoping it gets made with... Damn, that silencer, man, is the shit. Oh my god, do not tell me that there is no stuff here. Oh no. Well, no, okay, there's some stuff. Just not stuff. Cereals, apple. Okay, cereal was one of the things that we were... Oh, shit. That person is coming with a baseball bat. Eat, you fuck. Oh, shit. That person is really far out there. Well, he knows where the fuck I am now. Can I get him from here? I can get him from here. Nice. No fucking way am I. God damn it. Let's try with something with some spread. No, he's way too far out there. I gotta get him close. Got him. Some rags. God damn it, man. This was a waste of ammo. Massive waste of ammo coming in here. I mean, we might there might be some stuff down at the police station a bit. All right, let's get rid of that. Use the axe. Okay, there we go. So what have you been up to in Dune, Baba Ganoush? How's it been going? Oh yeah, the fucking DayZ's up and running now, isn't it? All right, so yeah, we've got all of the everything's tested on all things. So we've got chat everywhere. Thank you. Thank you. Hey Mac, how you doing, buddy? Hey Penta, what's up? What game is this? We're playing HumanitZ. It's not on consoles yet. I don't know if it ever will be, but you know. PC early access. Oh, look. There's a truck in the middle of the road. I wonder how that got there. You're building tier 6 benches in Haga. Deep Desert has a bug where you can lose stuff in your inventory, so we're going in sparingly. Fuck. Yeah, the new update's supposed to be soon too, so I'm definitely going to be rolling in pretty hard. Hopefully this month. Fuck, man, I cannot stop sneezing. I'm leaving those assholes behind. Fuck that. I'm going to go this way. We're going to head north, and I'm going to see what we got up there. It's kind of... I think I have the game set a little dark. Let me turn up the gamma just a little. There we go. 1 second. All right, resume. I want to make the Mad Max vehicles. Side note, I found out that 2 of the games coming out this year that I'm most looking forward to, made by the same company. And at first that worried me, because it's Dustin Diesel. If you guys remember, we covered it. Dustin Diesel is this a big fucking Mad Max style survival game. Looks really good. It's all about transporting goods through the apocalypse. I'm so fucking excited for it. Basically Uber Eats with guns. So they're making another game that is also all like I think it's called Mr. Nomad or something like that, or Nomad Survival maybe is the name of it. But the whole idea again is like moving around the country, doing missions and shit in a zombie kind of survival game, like a post-apocalyptic. Well, the one is more of like a Fallout style, apocalypse. Hey, Moonlit. One's kind of like a Fallout style apocalypse. Another is like a zombie apocalypse or Mad Max apocalypse. And they're both. Oh shit. They're both made by the same company. And I was a little worried, but then I looked into them, and it's actually by a pretty solid developer. They made a competitor to, the Fallout. I can't remember the name of the game. I think it's called something Prepper. Very popular game. Like fucking a lot of people were playing it a couple years back. I think I might do a night of it sometime soon, because it is really good. But yeah, so they're an experienced dev team. And if they can pull it off, it's 2 of my favorite genres getting made this year. Let me see if I can get over here. Yeah, these are zombies. So you see Scum is back on the menu due to a sponsorship? Wait, what? Yeah, August. We have a sponsor in August. Unless there's another one that I don't know about. I'd be down to fucking roll right the fuck into I'd be willing to roll right my ass back into Scum just for fun. You thought it was this month? No. No. I had a lot of fun with Scum, though. It was really good. I just wanted a little bit more, right? Like, I wanted, like, I'm hoping that by the time... I'm hoping they push back the sponsors because they have something big to show off. Please be mods. Or even, like, an increase to the map. The horses that they talked about adding. All of those things would be, like, fucking really cool. Alright, let me top on off. Oh, yeah, I forgot we had a horse die. Fuck. At least we fed the one. Shit. You're hooked on HumanitZ right now? Very good fucking game. This new update is just, again, another fucking really good one. Yeah, we're planning on doing the Vane. We're 100% planning on doing the 3D Zomboid game Vane. Yeah, we played a bit of it. You know, a bit back. There was this accident where some crazed bus driver tried to murder us, and we were forced to defend ourselves. Man was crazy. Man was crazy. We had no choice. But yeah, it was good times. It was good. It was good times. Lies I say, lies you say. The truth sets you free. Like that school bus was driving right at us. But apparently they had a really big, so they had a really big Next Fest. So they've been focusing on like just making the game better. So it might be a really good time to, kind of go back and check it out. I wonder if you can put a silencer on a shotgun. That's a fuckload of zombies coming this way. Jeez. Maybe we use that Molotov. Damn it, I missed the whole fucking front line. Oh no, we got... It's spread at least. Shit. Gotta get my stamina back. Coming away, so is TikTok going away? If you're in the United States, it is. Like, I mean, it's becoming TikTok version 2.0. But yeah, we won't be connected to anywhere else, apparently. Can this be played with friends? Yes. You can absolutely play this with some friends. We've had whole servers up before. So like you can have full fucking servers with folks running around. Alright, let me see if there's anything in here. Still Wakes the Deep, by the way, was so good. I'm assuming what's going to happen, Mind Trick, is that they're going to just try to lure everybody over to their version of the app. Like, they'll force us over, and then they'll try and lure other people over. There we go. Honestly, it's all gonna fucking suck. it's gonna be, the whole thing's gonna suck. But I have heard of again. There's this guy that's very similar to me from Canada that is gonna be, you know, streaming over on the old version of TikTok still. Ooh, 45. Oh shit. Alright, I did, Duchess. Your name changed over on YouTube, yeah. Carrying all this stupid fucking sticks. Grab this. All right, what do we got here? Ammo box. Oh, plenty of shit. Gun parts. Yeah, Save Decay is something I'm gonna want to play when it comes out. Hopefully, you know, I think we'll probably see some sort of announcement next year. I don't know what's taken so long. Like, maybe the project ballooned, got bigger. Yeah, I've heard some people say they're not going to make the move over. I'm going to just run on both because I can. All right, nothing there. Like I don't mind. There will probably be some sort of like program within like a couple of days made that allows you to post on both. So I don't mind that. Oh shit. All right, so we've got the main thing over here. I could check this town out and see if I can. I want to get that Jeep if we can. What is it? It's called HumanitZ. You know, YouTube is a mobile view? Yeah, it's because it's streaming directly to mobile over there. They've got two versions of YouTube. They got two versions of YouTube, and one of them is normal stream, and the other is a short stream. Zomboid vibes, more like State of Decay vibes, but yeah, it's still you know, it's got that vibe. 1 second. My mic. Oh shit. There we go. Oh. Yeah, some people are concerned that's what'll happen. Let me get this kind of set. There we go. I really knocked the shit out of this. Alright, can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, fuck. That's why you always gotta have a backup. Always gotta have a fucking backup. That's what YouTube is, was my mobile streaming backup, which is now why it's now active again. So that's why it's now active again. Did you miss the underwater game? That's later. Because there's only like an hour left in it. It is there's not much left to Still Wakes the Deep, unfortunately. It is gonna be a kind of a quick one when we jump over. Although, you know, I'm worried it's gonna be very, very fast because everybody told me that Still Wakes the Deep was gonna be like 5 hours, and we beat it in like 3.5. Like, we burned through that fucking game. Uh-oh. Zombie dog? So you're gonna move over? Yeah, man. If I'll fucking be on Twitter, I'll be on the new TikTok. If I can suffer on Twitter, I'll suffer on the new version of TikTok. There we go. Ooh, we got a little bit more battery. Old crisps. Yeah, it's HumanitZ. All this just to head back over to this one little area, man. It's so fucking dangerous. You've been playing Death Stranding, you're happy you didn't listen to people because the game is awesome so far? Well, now it's going to be... The second one is so popular that everybody's going to forget that the first one was, you know, shit-talked so badly. The second one has been like a huge fucking success. Honestly, the hate for the first Death Stranding was a weird one. Right? Like, it was very strange. Because, like, the walking sim part of that game only was the first, like, 20 minutes. Okay, maybe 40 if you really sucked at walking. You get a bike so fast in that game. Like, it is literally one of the first things you get. And then you get a truck, and then you get all sorts of other crazy shit. There's even like there's a secret vehicle that most people end up missing. Like there's a lot to that game. All right, I think this is this car working? No, it has a starter. I need other shit. I'll take that starter just in case. And we'll go from there. Box of matches. You honestly like the walking? It's because it's like a traversal can be just as interesting as everything else, right? Alright, so we're coming up on the original, like, starter area. Hopefully some stuff is respawned and we can fucking... I'm going to head the opposite direction. I'm going to be looking for some batteries here. I want to take a look at this truck and see if we can get the stuff together to get it running. I don't think we will have that, but I at least want to take a peek. I assume this has mostly been scavenged. No, actually, okay, so it needs a battery and a fan belt. Okay. Let me take a look around and see if we've got that here. Probably not, but, you know, maybe we'll get lucky. Sewing kit. Cupboard. Come on, there's got to be something in here. A little bit of clothing. Scissors. God damn, there's like nothing. Oh, 45. We have a pistol, though, back, so we don't need that. Then just a hoodie. Again, for all I know, we could be walking into winter, and if we are, we might be fucked. So I need to be very careful. Game looks solid, yeah. You're only on chapter 3, but you're loving it. Wish you didn't hold off so long. It's the perfect time, honestly. It's the perfect time to jump in because you have the second one waiting for you. Zomboid's a great game. It definitely has a lot of mods on it. Matches. Okay, we'll grab those. I'm going to take the tarp. Fridge compressor, electronics. Nope, nothing there we need. We do probably need to start getting barbed wire as well. I think I'm fucking pretty fill on shit, though. Eat and drink. It's HumanitZ. We doing more horror games? Maybe. Well, we are finishing the other one. We are finishing the other one. All right, get that eaten. But yeah, you'll have what the fuck was that? All right, we're fine. I keep forgetting that they have wildlife in the game running around. Alright, nothing there. Nothing back here. We'll check the trailer and the building, and then we're going to move on. What's a mine truck? Salt. Pants. Okay, car battery. Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, no, the fucking chicken was creepy as shit. We'll slap the battery in and we'll see what we can do here. We need to find a fan belt. This is actually where we were at before, by the way, with this goddamn car. That's exactly where we were at before. Okay. So, all we need is a fan belt. We'll head the opposite direction. Should be daytime soon. Hopefully it's not winter. Hopefully we're not walking into winter. Although I did grab a winter coat, so we should be fine. Oh, by the way, I'm planning a Peak collaboration again, chat. I've let some people know that I'm willing to do Peak as long as we have, like, you know, people that, like, role players, you know, silly shenanigans. It's not my favorite game, but, you know, with the right people, it is still fun. Can't play games like this. The dark gives you anxiety. I get you. You can't pin anything for longer than like 30 seconds, I believe it is. Energy bar. We'll take that. Am I ever gonna get do Zomboid again? Yeah, when they fucking drop the multiplayer, man. We may do some events sooner or later, because it's a game I enjoy playing. But it not having multiplayer with the newest version makes it very difficult to play Zomboid, because it just feels like you're missing out. Just play 41? Yeah, and miss out on the fucking 500 or so quality mods that are 42 only? Nah, I'll just be patient. It's not like the game's going anywhere, right? Plus, those mods are just gonna get better and better and juicier, man. Take the extra rope. What's older than Zomboid? I mean, Zomboid's like a decade old. HumanitZ, I think, is like a year and a half old or so. I should probably take the electrical cable. What do we got in the back here? Fridge thermostat and another rope. Rope will build the walls back home. Yeah, Shaddy, this is HumanitZ. If you want a proper zombie survival game, get DayZ. You know, except for the fact that the zombies in DayZ are fucking awful. Now, I happen to be like a prolific fucking DayZ player. We actually just got our DayZ server up and running again after our 6 months or so playthrough fucking last year. So we're going back to it soon. Could be tonight, could be tomorrow, could be a week from now, not sure when. But it's going to be pretty soon. But unfortunately, you still just cannot fix the fact that they have terrible zombies. What's your favorite zombie survival game? Zomboid. I spent 2.5 years playing it, almost solid, right? Like that takes a lot. to capture me for that long, it takes a lot. Not 7 days? No. I play 7 days because it has really fun chat interaction. I don't particularly like the base game. Although modded 7 days is cool as shit, man. Modded 7 days is very cool. I like that mod that we were playing on. Alright, let me get in here. Just talking at my dog. Orange juice is bad. Okay, oh, can I just unlock the fucking... Yeah, we can just unlock it there. Enjoy your lurk. Headband. She's so chatty today. Alright, there's nothing at all in the fucking house. Dead Frontier 2? No, I haven't even played that. Although, surprisingly, it's been recommended a lot. Listen, I play a lot of zombie games, goddammit. Can we get the stuff in the back here, maybe? Can of tuna. Oh, shit. You hear that? Constantly worried about fucking zombie dogs now, man. Take that extra lockpick. I think they added new zombie sounds, and that's what I'm hearing. Cause like I'm hearing something that reminds me of the dogs. Oh shit, we're bleeding. All right, let's get back. Treat the wound. Vocal pup, she's a Pomsky, so she is very chatty. That is something I love about that dog. She will just talk at you. Get this. Oh shit, congrats, buddy. It's fucking awesome. This game multiplayer? Yeah, it's got full servers. Survivor SVU. Can I open that? Nope, I do not have lockpicking. I think I'll have to pick it up since I'm not running with anybody that has lockpicking. I kind of wish I hadn't uninstalled Once Human. I kind of want to check out that new update. It had a new class system apparently. I'm confused as to how a class system in that game is going to work. Like, do you pick the goddamn class at the start, or like how does that shit work? Hacker, advanced hacking knowledge, lockpick. There we go. God damn it. Well, luckily there's nothing around to piss off. Yeah, we're playing HumanitZ. Yeah, we're streaming on Twitch, TikTok, and now YouTube is up again. It's been a long time. We haven't streamed on YouTube since the other PC started to have issues and struggle. Now we've got everything set off here for full streams and shit like that. So we should be able to do that now. 45, 22. The Ruger rifle. We're over encumbered shit. I know that this is just like a varmint rifle, but I really like the varmint rifle. Let me get rid of the starter motor. It's not winter, so I'm not going to carry that. We'll drop that. Fuck, we are so heavy. Oh, the barbed wire was what was really weighing us down. Yeah, there's a fucking God, it's hot. There we go. Nothing in there. What's the plan for the night? So the plan is kind of simple. We're going to do some zombie stuff. I'm going to wrap up Still Wakes the Deep later. There is some other stuff that I'd like to get in here too, but we'll see. We'll see if I have time. Luckily, we got on. We woke up on time today. I want to do some Precinct. They've had 2 major updates to it. I don't know when I'm going to start that, but we have time this month. Like I've been talking with other content creators. Everybody's kind of struggling with the same thing because there's no major things to do this month, right? And next month it doesn't look like there's going to be a whole lot to do either. Lucky for us, we have a fuckload of indie games coming, as well as shit. As well as we're probably going to be doing some Power World with Cletus, I think. Did you guys see the new Pokemon game? But we showed you the new Pokemon game kind of thing. I put out a video today about it because I don't know, man. I'm just impressed that they were smart enough to be proactive. Hey, presents. What'd they do? So, Nintendo has been suing folks for a couple of different dumb reasons. One of them is, like, gliding on your creatures and shit like that. Oh, shit. But another thing is, like, they don't want you to use Pokeballs, right? Like, fucking apparently that is such a unique idea that has never, throwing an object to capture a creature has never been done before. So that new, throwing balls is so fucking unique. Well, the good news is that these new guys they turn their balls into, like, squares. So I would be shocked if Nintendo managed to be able to sue them. Also, you can turn into the creatures so there's no gliding and shit like that. So we just gotta hope that Power World wins, right? Otherwise we're so fucked when it comes to, patent law, when it comes to video games for kind of maybe a long time. Because they still, all this time later, they refuse to fucking look at patent law, man. It's a fucking nightmare. Everybody agrees that it's broken. Everybody says it's fucked, but no one will do anything about it. I just don't think that you should be able to fucking, really don't think you should be able to patent, like, generic video game ideas. Like, what if somebody had patented fucking zombies? Zombie eats person, patented. Now no one else can do it. Like, it's just dumb. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Fuck. Let me get that back. And sleep. Yeah, they have a rest system. It's pretty forgiving, though. You just find a place, you take a nap. Hopefully you don't get eaten by a fucking zombie. I did pick out in the fucking open, so it wasn't my best plan. Alright, I got caffeine, too, for the night. We are good to go. I just lost the cap to the drink. God damn it. That's okay. Alright, let's get going. Are you going to sue Peak since they used your likeness as the Scoutmaster? Yeah, it's so dumb. Been playing a bunch of Age of Empires 4 recently. Nice. I like Age of Empires. It's so dumb. Just like, this shit goes on in the VTubing community too. Where somebody will have, like, cat ears that are too close to somebody else's cat ears, and it's just dumb. Like, there's like a billion ghosts. Also, too, like, literally VTubing is really new. Like it is. I mean, now it's not so new, but it's really new compared to like when I started streaming. That shit didn't exist at all. I met a dude like 8 years ago that had a skeleton as like a rig. This was like before. This may have actually been longer than 8 years ago. And that was like the only dude that I'd seen ever have one. Oh, I'm sorry, Katie, that you're in the hospital. I hope you're doing good or better. Hit your 10K goal, like. Thank you, buddy. How's this compared to Zomboid? It's different. It's different. I hope you're holding up. Are we doing Power World? I might do a little bit. Time to use some skill points? Maybe. I have a lot of them. Nothing in the back. Gun parts. Okay, so now we're in the danger zone. Shit. Oh, damn, the ear infection is still getting you? Fuck. Yeah, no, I would not compare it to... I just would not compare it to fucking Zomboid, really. Like, they're both top-down, they're both zombie games, right? The comparison I would make more towards is, like, State of Decay. Right? Like, State of Decay, probably, a little bit more. A little bit more there. Another set of batteries. Okay. There's probably going to be a fuckload of Zeds here. Crowbar. Still playing Dune? Yeah, me and Brittany are still... God damn it, I'm bleeding. No, fuck! We're still plinking away at Dune. Slowly but surely, enjoying it. While we're playing HumanitZ. Alright, let's bandage. Alright, there we go. Lockpick. I really, you know what game has stuck with me? That I miss, like, a lot? Yeah, they added, I did see that they added sheep to Farm Sim, and I'm just sitting here debating to myself, is them adding sheep enough? You know, is it enough to fucking restart that whole goddamn game? Hey, Craze, what's up, man? Dude, Craze, we gotta play something, buddy. I miss you, man. I'll fucking grab them Molotovs and that 45. Okay, let's craft some mollies. Rather have 3 of them on hand than none. Thank you, God. I appreciate you helping out. They're going to be adding fishing to it in winter? Interesting. Wow, did I just fucking same save as before? Yep. Just still playing, still plinking away. Fuck. Well, I took a couple of them. God damn. Alright, there we go. You know what we haven't seen? A good vampire game. We watched Sinners a couple of days ago, and I was just thinking, like, when's the last time we had a really good game about vampires? I think it was probably, what, V Rising, you know, was probably the last one. And that came out, like, early access 3 years ago or some shit. Yeah, I actually thought about going and checking out the content for V Rising, so we have a little bit of time to kind of chill. Fuck. Alright, nothing there. Looking forward to Blood of the Dawnwalker. Blood of the Dawnwalker has one of the silliest fucking names and one of the coolest. It looks so good. It looks so good. The gameplay for it looks really fucking good. Like, I am so down. All right, Dendros, how you doing, man? All right, a bit of painkillers. Geiger counter. The fuck you say? Your jump scares appear to be broken? Really? 1 second. Jesus fuck! Yep, well, fixed it. Consume that. It's one of those games that just came out of nowhere. Isn't it by a bunch of the guys that were with that did Witcher 2? Like they were associated with The Witcher? Oh, cereal. Pistol extender, gun mags. Ambulance, nothing there. 9mm rounds, fuck yes. And a couple of 45s. I knew this would be a good trip. It's by the company who does Witcher. Are they publishing or like are they making it? Because I'm pretty sure if they're making it, it'd be making a bigger splash, right? God damn it! I am overweight again. Is it the fucking Geiger counter? Nope. Nope. Suppressor. It's none of those. Ex-devs from CD Projekt Red. Yeah, that's what I was reading. But CD Projekt Red might be publishing it. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's very cool of them being like chill with those guys fucking off, right? Like that's not super normal. Getting rid of the rifle. How difficult is the game single player? I play this a lot. Like we're on a big server, but I end up rolling around a lot by myself sometimes. And it's fairly fucking easy. Fairly easy. Just slow walk everywhere. Drop nothing. That sounds like torture. That sounds like absolute fucking torture. Oh shit. I guarantee that probably pissed some shit off. Yep. Yeah, there's a gun case on the roof. It's out for the Xbox? Is it coming out for the Xbox? I don't know. I'd have to ask the devs if they're planning on console release. Military crate. Bro. Oh, gun repair kit is not too bad, though. But... What do you mean a camo bandana and a flashlight attachment? That fucking sucks. You gonna be leaving TikTok? I mean, we're all leaving TikTok. Well, okay, not all of us, but like the vast majority of my community is gonna be gone. Like we're all from the States, and basically the TikTok goes dark next March. Like they're gonna shut it down here. All right, there we go. Like it's not gonna get pushed back or anything like that. If the deal goes through, if the sale goes through, it's over. It's done, and it's looking like it's going to. If the sale doesn't go through, then they might just get shut down anyway. I would assume so. Yeah, it's at that point where like this is actually happening now. You wish you had a chat interaction called Tungsten Cube so people could fill your inventory? Of course you do. You fucking monster. Of course you do. Alright, so this rifle, 308, not bad. Okay, so this is a lot more high powered than what we were using before. Damn. Damn, you can hit some fucking shots, can't you? Aiming for the head's risky with this one, though. It's getting close. Yeah, I'm looking for people to play Phasmo with. Yes, chat. Like, so if you got Phasmo, reinstall. I'm looking to get a group together. I never thought I'd have problems getting people together for fucking Phasmophobia of all things, but it has been difficult. Phasmo burned a lot of bridges with a lot of people. You do have Phasmo. Get it installed, man. Or get it updated. Okay, let's... There we go. Phasmo's fun. Yeah, good times. Burn bridges, what, how? They took about 2 years. So basically, they made a bunch of promises on, God damn it. It's worse than that. You got to go all the way back. They were mired in controversy for like fucking a year. And then, on top of that, a bunch of shit just stopped fucking working completely. And it took them like a year and a half to fix it. On top of that, they promised that they were going to work on Horror 2.0, like the spooky stuff. And instead, what they did is they put that all that shit aside so they could launch it on consoles instead. So basically, we got very little content for about 2 years or so. And that, a lot of people crashed out on that. Also, there was a whole thing that happened I read about with the other Baron. Like what they did with the other Baron pissed off a lot of people too. So there was a lot of controversy around them for a bit. I haven't played just because there hasn't been new content until recently. You know me, I like playing new stuff. Oh, shit. I think it all started with a VR update, which is funny enough because, like, I'm a proponent of Phasmophobia VR, but apparently there's only like 2% of us that play VR. Ever thought about doing an RP run of No Man's Sky? Ah, yeah, that could be fun. I like No Man's Sky. Fuck, I need to do just a normal run of No Man's Sky. Fuck. There we go. Multi-crew ships. That's what I'm really, really hoping for when it comes to No Man's Sky is multi-crew ships. Yeah, they're apparently working on horror version 2.0 and all that stuff now. No Man's Sky was such a big comeback, though. Like, fucking legitimately... Oh, Jesus. All right, that was a lot fucking closer than I wanted it to be. Oh, we're playing HumanitZ. What new so they came out with they redid how you take video and audio from ghosts. That was a recent update. So they also added like an audio recorder, which is one of their first new tools that they've added, which is why one of the reasons why I want to go back and kind of play it with some more people. I want to play Demonologist as well. Honestly, if I could, chat, if there's a single game that you could forget, like just wipe from your fucking memory and play again, what would it be? Because I would love to go back and play Mortuary Sim again. Like, it sucks so bad not being able, like, because I know the jump scares, right? Like, I beat the whole fucking game like 6 times over. Fallout New Vegas, that's a good choice. Fallout 3, Last of Us 1, yep, that's another good one. Did you see with The Last of Us, they dropped a new version of Last of Us 2, like a new mode, or they're getting ready to? Dragon Age Inquisition. You really want to play Mortuary? Do it. It's very good.
Welcome back. Your
Mama Dragon, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you. Ooh, short hand axe. Fucking take that. I'll take that shit. Alright, there we go. Hand axe. I still haven't played, hey VDub. I haven't played very much Power Tool Battery of Skyrim. You missed Last of Us multiplayer? I will never forgive them for fucking shutting down the Last of Us multiplayer mode after teasing us with that fucking thing for fucking, like, I think it was like 5 years that they teased us. Yeah, they shut it down because they allegedly they talked with Bungie, and Bungie was like, yeah, it's going to take all of your studio to like keep this going, like consistently moving forward. And they decided they wanted to focus on single player games, which I get, but goddamn, man. Could you have imagined even like allegedly, like what anything they did would have been amazing. I'm so sad. Oh, what you doing? You're so happy it was going to release with multiplayer, then they pulled the rug and it killed you inside? Yeah. It's such a, like, because, I mean, they didn't sell us on it, let's be honest. No one, well, almost no one went into Last of Us being like, I have to have the multiplayer. But I legitimately was one of the people that I played the shit out of the first one's multiplayer mode. I don't know if you guys know this, but Barn was actually a pretty big streamer, you know, that did Last of Us. But yeah, it was I love their multiplayer mode. Oh, AR-15. What the fuck? I will take. Shotgun, sat-navs. We have ammo for it, too. I was hoping, against hope, that we would find fucking a belt. Consume all this. Oh. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. One of my favorite games of all time. It's another good one. It's only on PC, as far as I know. V-dubs, this is the... Did you guys have any plans on, like, consoles or anything like that? I think I asked you this, like, fucking half a year back. I can't remember. It is a common question. I can only imagine what a nightmare it'd be to get this to work with fucking a controller. After 1.0, they're gonna be looking into it. I have no shoes. It already works with a controller? You use controller to play it? Really? How many games do you use controller to play, Baba Ganoush? I heard Dune was pretty good with a controller. You play all the games with a controller? Nice. Runs all right on a controller and with a Steam Deck? Yeah, fuck. I need to repair my Steam Deck so I can start testing. That's another thing that I wanted to do, right? Was I wanted to post videos covering these games with a Steam Deck and how they run. Don't use a controller. I want to be able to use chaos tricks. I like being able to aim like really well, so I like mouse and keyboard. Except Zomboid doesn't work well with Zomboid, which is why you like HumanitZ better. That does not surprise me. Fucking Zomboid is not. It is not well known for good controller support. I remember trying Zomboid on the Steam Deck, and it was a waking nightmare. Is this Death Stranding? How did you know? Speaking of Death Stranding, how long is the summer sale left? I think I might. Oh, by the way, chat. So I was cleaning and I found a device. Guess what I found? I found my goddamn I found my HD60S Elgato capture card. Right? Fuck yeah. You just learned something new at the hospital. Never show one of your clips to a nurse with a syringe and that gives you a shot, especially when one bird screams like a girl. Listen. You don't. The number one rule of Baron Club is you do not talk about Baron Club. Right? Like fucking. We do not talk about the midnight hour. Normies should not know about the shit that goes on here. Especially when you think about the fact that, like, you remember when that dude got his hands bit and I chopped both of his hands off in Zomboid? And then we forced him to run. We forced him to be the sheriff, though, even though he didn't have hands. Oh, shit. I had a buddy that used to put us up on, I had a buddy that used to put us up in his gaming thing. Like, it was a bar, a gaming bar. And I was just like, man, I say, we eat people on this stream and shit. Which one's this? You banish the ghost if you do this. Oh, and then I can clean. Fuck this ghost. Then I can clean to my heart's content. The fuck. That was a manly scream. That was a manly scream. I don't know what you're talking about. Side note, do we still have that footage? I wonder. I need to go back and I need to highlight that. I need to go highlight that. I can't remember what the guy. We may still have footage from that. Hey, Athena. Second, I need a cough drop, chat. My lungs. I'm still hacking from the cleaning the other day. So dumb. How dust can kill me. 10-10 manly scream for sure. Exactly. Sweet Tress got my back. Alright, Yeah, the funny thing about so side note, I am doing my best to upload all of these big moments to YouTube from now on. Like, so when we play a horror game or any of that, I'm trying to just like get that shit out to you guys as much as possible so we can keep the memories, because Twitch is now deleting highlights. So like there's no chance to keep that shit anymore. Like, those memories alive. We have to actively preserve and save them, which is a whole annoying as fuck thing. All right, got that reloaded. You bastard, Vtuber. Shit. Why can't I run? I don't understand why I can't run. Oh, it's speed. I can't defend myself. I can't shoot. Oh, this is awful timing. No! Shoot! Please! Shoot! There we go. Holy fuck. Okay. Okay. What happened? We were too overweight. We were too overweight. It was too goddamn close. Alright, switch that. 45 Glock. I don't understand what am I carrying that's so fucking heavy? Oh, there we go. You can't shoot when you're... No, V-Dub's disabled me being able to... Like, he disabled left click, which is the shoot button. That was chat interaction. That wasn't the game. It's kind of a campground. I get that repaired. Revolver's kind of badass. Them big boys are dangerous. Oh, it looks like there's all sorts of shit here. Is that Molotovs? No, it's just empty bottles. Is that that's the lorry is the Rick Grimes one, right? I love the animation on that. Oh, fuck. We're bleeding. Bandage. You realize your character doesn't have shoes on? Yeah, I don't have shoes. We do not have shoes right now.
A kind gesture.
Thank you for the bit, buddy. Rid of the glass jars. And treat that. The reason he doesn't have shoes on is because he hates clowns? What do shoes have to do with clowns? side note, I do need fucking shoes, though, goddammit. This is just PvE? Well, no, you can boot up a server and have PvP all you want. I mean, I shoot the other guys a lot. What, indeed? What the fuck does it even mean? I do need shoes, though. Yeah, there was boots. I just can't remember how far back that was. Still one just stuck in that fucking room. Because clowns want your soul? What does that have to do with the... What does that have to... Hey, don't. What does that have to do with fucking... What does that have to do with fucking clowns? And my shoes! Oh, shit. That was dumb. Alright. Military backpack. Nothing in it. Is that better than what I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's the same. I mean, it might look better though. No, I like the one I got. The best backpack you left at the hardware store? Is that the the other one, you know? The big old hiking backpack? Starter and bow. Baron going for a dog too. I still have not found out how to get a dog yet. I think you're supposed to come across a dog in a dog like house, right? Maybe something like that. You thought it was an easy joke to get? Guess not. Right over my head, buttered. Right over my head, buddy. You missed the stag equipment in DayZ. They can spawn a dog. Oh, shit. They shooting at me? Alright, get a bandage. Well, the good news is that DayZ is back, right? Like we got the server ready. We just need to choose when to launch it. Is that an NPC? He's doing great work there. Should we help him? Oh. That guy must have been a Johnson. Because he died so fast. He died so fast. Yeah, he must have used his melee, right? Like, and I think that melee hit the zombie's gas tank, and then boom. And then boom. You were in an ad? Did you murder him? Yeah, no, that's what happened. That's definitely what happened. No, he was fighting a bunch of zombies, and he hit one. No, he fucking hit one that had an explosive on his back, and it just popped. It just popped, and he went fucking boom. I didn't even have to step in and murder him. I passed shoes, did I? Where? Oh. Almost past the ammo box. Good thing we came back in. Yep, we're playing HumanitZ. We're streaming on Twitch and TikTok and now YouTube. Yeah, I figured I should get my shit together and start getting all the streams back up and running with the TikTok sale / ban going through. All right. Still no. I was really hoping to find a a fan belt. No such luck. We still got a fuckload of revolver rounds and small little mini horde of zombies. Chance to get parts? That might not be a bad idea. Hi, Matt. Yeah, we're playing, HumanitZ. You just bought this and you need a new zombie game? It is one of the better ones from the past. There's a 40% chance that we'll drop 1 of 5 parts. 4 parts in a tire? Okay, so maybe I should fucking break the goddamn... Fuck yeah, AR. Couple more coming. Well, if we can get the Jeep, we can start fucking scavenging some of these cars, and then I want to start building. Oh, shit. I'll start scavenging. Treat the wound. All right. We're going to break down the cars here and see if we can't find a belt. And then all we should have to do is ditch through the woods here. If we find one. Yeah, every time they do an update, we roll on back. Probably, I would assume we're going to do a server next time they do an update. I think it's at the point where we should, like, boot up a server and do, like, a week-long event next time they do something hefty. I don't have a hammer. Nope. Let me assume... I think we're a hefty boy. I think we got a lot of shit. The durability is completely destroyed. I don't know what the fuck's got us overweight. I say this a lot. All right. There we go. Metal scrap, metal scrap. No, nothing we need. Yep, we got the short axe. Scrap metal. Car battery. Don't need a car battery. Wait, oh, fuck. Carrying more scrap. Drop all that. Okay. God, what the fuck? It's still super overweight. Holy shit. Little bits of scrap there. I think I'm just going to keep searching. I think I'm just going to keep searching the cars. It's only a matter of time before we find something. Hammer. Well, that'll handle that bullshit from now on. Coffee. Somebody went and watched the new 28 Years Later. I basically had the whole thing spoiled for me. But goddamn, I'm pretty fucking interested in what they've got going on. I'm actually kind of excited to see this one and then the next one. You attack the survivors with a gas station? It's not a bad idea. They're up here, right? Yeah. We got one magazine in the AR, plus we've got shotgun shells and pistol rounds. Yeah, you did. You kind of liked it. I heard it was all over the place when it came to theming, but like that its like base storyline was pretty goddamn good. Consume. Wait a second. Since we got attacked by that zombie deer, I've been fucking paranoid, man. I need to drop something else. We're just, again, too fucking heavy. Could get rid of the hand axe. Fuck it. Can actually fucking drop it. Alright, 34. Okay. Now we got some stamina. Did you guys see Steel Hunters also got shut down? That was I'm gonna be honest, that was a pretty big shock. I'm not sure if it's like I'm not sure if that new mech game came out and they just kind of gave up. But yeah, it's kind of, they just shut it down. Like it's like done. They've got a little bit of time left, and then they're hitting the end button, which is, it's crazy because like it's been a while since we've seen that level of like a collapse when it comes to a game, because that was supposed to be big. That was by the guys that did World of Warships, right? It was supposed to be one of their flagship games, and it just didn't pick up. People didn't play it. I mean, I played it once, and I never had time to invest in it, unfortunately. I didn't think it was going to shut down, though. Like, fuck. I guess that's, you know, that happens with a lot of, like, online-only games, though. Yeah, wargaming, yeah. Like, what game? Steel Hunters is getting shut down. Like, they've announced that they're sunsetting the game. So, like, the servers aren't even going to be let up. It's just going to be shut down. Dang, that's tragic. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, with everything going on in the industry, it's like a crazy, crazy time. I also saw, though, that, like, because we've been talking about, like, how indies are, like, saving the industry. I just saw a graph on the number of indie games released every year. And last year, there was 22,000 indie games released, which doesn't seem possible. Fuck. There we go. Get that reloaded. I think I got them all. I am not sure. Yeah, no, not 2,200, 22,000. And I looked into it because I thought it must be wrong. Oh, frag grenade. But there's been an insane amount of them dropped over the past couple of years. Some YouTubers were talking about how hard it's getting to cover indie games because there's so much coming out. Like, I mean, my whole thing. Oh, it's about to shoot his ass. Hello! What you doing down there?
Jebediah's here to get you a belt.
Jeb, give me 1 second and I'll join you. I just killed everybody here, so there's a fuckload of loot. I want this truck. That is a badass truck. Yeah, I cover mostly indie games, right? And I cover, like, legitimately, I probably only cover, like, 2% of what I see. Of which I would like to cover, like, probably 10 more games a day if I had time. I ain't got time for that shit. But, yeah, there's stuff coming out constantly. Like, literally every fucking day. Oh, I can throw shit into Jeb's truck. Thank fuck. There we got that. But yeah, some were
You need a battery and a...
he's looking for one. Oh, it needs a yeah. So I put a battery. Well, there's one on the road down the street, but we can pick that up on the way. Let me just get the loot here. Antiseptic bandage, MRE.
Well, I gave you a belt, but we need the battery.
Oh, so we only need the battery. Oh, shit. I just learned how to make a flamethrower!
Good for you.
You know, the thing about flamethrowers, that I think about this all the time, is that at some point in human history, some guy sat there and thought, God, I really wish I could set that motherfucker on fire. And then invented the fucking flamethrower. That's like petty to a whole other degree. I mean, you can play it solo if you want. It's better with friends, but like I mean, it's completely playable solo. Oh, you're driving. My type of person. Crazed pyromaniac. I saw footage of did you know it's completely legal to own a flamethrower? Yes, because flamethrowers have legitimate uses. I grew up in yeah, it's illegal, it's outlawed in war. I mean, technically aren't shotguns also supposed to be technically illegal? Right? Isn't that another thing that we like? I'm pretty sure we wrote that.
I got a car battery from that.
Maybe it changed. I'm not sure, but I thought it was. Types of shotguns are prohibited. I'm guessing that's going to change though, because
Yeah, but I need some.
because of drones. Gonna need gas.
Yep, guy's back of it. Yep, guy's truck.
Is this a new car? I've never seen this one before. You mean machine guns were considered cruel during World War I while they were gassing and bludgeoning each other? Like, yeah. Well, there was a time where, like, they used fucking mustard gas, right? Like, so... I mean... Okay. Ready to get... Oh, man, it'll fucking... I can't listen to it because we got YouTube up. Fuck. YouTube.